Abusiani come out channel so how age protects Albany. What cast of trend here? Milkris make headlines ni Jemre na yedi bi epsumona. Onia yebo a year National Service Secretariat aswe onia na fachame. Katasisha project kan bi atima kwaso na Technical and Forensic Audit Department ebura wa onia Omo report on the ababontin so no enya asem koto akra no atimi discover weak internal controls, any deliberate bypass, any transaction be a omo eye wo hwa onia na any supported documents be a onia corporate no omo ensa atumi aka no na me sure say mu ransom nim na yenhwe ni eko any the eba she no so am say asem go say isi eye na dan kwakufu ado time abra na Gifty osay mensa Gifty or mensa na odano say kwankyerɛ for but any dem ni ahobrate mu yɛmɔ ngura nsɛmni
service authority because begunu bia be school bia especially be the tertiary system bia no or go through the National Service Authority and some making sure say ye the ne fa entity mu a patriotism wall enough I bet you can say that be where the uko school nya ba na school fees o start school no o ma me papa na hwe wa but aban ne wo emwa bi a ode ma wo no make sure say o so what me adu ba bia pese odru no but in this case aban ye no ye ni na wi say uwie a take 1 year off school a wakɔ na fa besom ɔman no na fa besom maame o fa besom papa ba no ba besom ɔman a yawo watum ɔman a who believe in their ideology ɔman a who jitu mu sɛ dabi sa ɔman we die ɛyɛ makronkro ti bi so me fa me kra ne me mogya e fa besom ɔman no the first no near friend the National Service Scheme. See the National Service Authority. Just say when you to me bia omodi your madia omodi wo ho. Now let me shock you. In 2025, the Auditor General got a batch of Fatu Obama. I mean, for a very long time, you can't say same way, but and then me to a point to say. Me sure say program no e betimi awie share the National Service Authority. This is it. And the forensic audit on the Central Service Management Portal, the CSMP, and metric app of the National Service Authority. Now watch this. Yemra down. Near wana. So this is a transmittal letter. So transmittal letter no, it give you some certain approval of a several year canine and I said yes, system no more go through as no more year. Now so the transmittal letter let's just say the technical and forensic audit report of the Auditor General, TO, the technical and forensic audit reports of the National Service Authority. Okay. So we Johnson, Ekuamwa, Esiedu, our Auditor General, and an Sasha here. Now, I try to command the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament. I say, have the honor to present a technical and forensic audit report on the CSMP and metric app of the National Service Authority. This audit was commissioned at the request, TO, at the request of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, pursuant to Article 187, Clause 8 of the 1992 Constitution. The audit revealed weak internal controls, deliberate bypass, and unsupported transactions, resulting to a total irregularities of 2,448,202,444 Ghana cedis. We have made recommendations to address the irregularities identified in this report. Thank you. You see, this is a whole forensic report from the Auditor General. I did this on no dear, about the say yanka reporter on no, and otumi or what's that to me now? Yeah, the kind, yeah, the year abide audit report. Now I say, we have carried out a technical and forensic audit report of the National Service Authority covering the period of 1st January 2028 to 31st December 2024 in accordance with Section 16 of the Audit Service Act 2000, Act 584. We wish to bring to your attention the following observations made during the audit. These observations have been discussed with key personnel. But these observations have been discussed with key personnel, especially those who were involved, whose comments and responses were appropriate and have been incorporated in this report. Asabisi ye ne yesi de akokoba won. Yate ase. Nemuka ni na no, ye pese be bosrebuka nti, yesa so de aka report na ye ne ho. Se de be ya. Enkokoba se Auditor General ne se owo personal interest e wo ba bi nti. O be share no that. Enti ordin report ne ba not the response na wo kokofa ba no de aka ho e de ama wo. Now akoye exclusive. Now yeko to page 3. Near wada or the National Service Authority Hodomo. It's interesting to know, say, the key personnel, yes, but I say, as at 1st September 2021 to 31st January 2025, Nipa no a executive director or the Director General of the National Service Authority. Miami Wafa, or says be former KMA boss. Former Deputy Ashanti Regional Minister. Number 2, I am Mustafa Yusuf. I know here of free the National Service Authority or the Minister in charge of sports. Under here and another Dako Kufuado. And a Gifty or Wari Abuaje. Or another Deputy Executive Director or the Deputy and the Director General. And the Okweku or Hini Jan. I don't know, so here, Deputy Director in charge of operations. So Gifty was in charge of general services. Gifty Wari, no, you're in charge of general services. And Ohinijan, no, you're in charge of operations. And you want Paul Owusu appear, and no, you're in charge of administration. You want Yima Hamod. He was in charge of deployment. And there was Albert Obey Anoye in charge of internal audits. Albert Ote in charge of internal audits. Robert Lee Lai Kuba head Management Information System, that is MIS. And there were host of others are Omudi. The last person, a friend of Abraham Gashi, Abraham Gazi, or the head of mobilization, deployment, and enforcement as at 1st January 2022 to April 2025. And no, Sandy Pakrono also interdicted. I can't tell you, senior man. China Chrono be or Hodma Wawa. Who was some Munti? Yep, baby, Nika Fawasham, Sana. Yababa Kawasem. Did not change, never show Wusem. You was a seminar, yet, so one day at the bono say, and ya valid wall in Nafa. What's up, Juma? Say a valid wall in Nafa, Nafa, Yaduama, Emra. Nemra, no wedi. So these are the people of what the National Service Authority on the one. Menoka say, Omo, and Ana Eye Juma, assets 2025 to this time. Now you go page 3 for the purpose of time. Page 5, yeah, page 5, yes. Now, so the page 5 will produce the executive summary. Page 5 will emma the executive summary of the National Service Authority. Now, the executive summary will say the forensic and technical audit of the National Service Authority reviewed 8 major categories of financial irregularities. 8 different major, not minor, 8 different major. Not just say categories are who do mako 8 you can say and so me boy. Akese watch it. Ayankito akese watch it. Akoso e the National Service Authority on mo ye hwe we de emu ohwirem. It's in time now, say, yes, I report where we are. Attorney General, over to you. You're making sure, sir. At a training, and daddy, you for just some Libya, not some way, or when you were one, because you're busy on an awesome. I will say you're Muano, but if you want, or man was some way, you know. And then some yes, you know, a bobra, it's a mrano, and a windy. And this is where you hear about Attorney General. These irregularities stems from weak controls, deliberate bypasses, and unsupported transactions across eSwitch and Ghana Pay system platform. Platform National Service Personnel of Worker, one eSwitch system, and a Ghana Pay system. But over here, number 14, HSA, the payments without biometric or monthly validation. Ushemwa, it said before 70 years, it's a validation. And I have biometric system. The biometric system, one of us so I confirm say Abraham, and I am me JB. Me na me kwa this card, no cressa me, and I'm kwa this card. That is my biometric, information. Any your monthly validation, some validation, or more the card time, but that was sign. Oh, Philip, we are no was I confirm say, and you who as soon as see and obente, one on your national service, I will baby say, it's one validate, I'm your confirm say, who obey Juman pa and Sana ya for 100 yaoka. And on your the forensic audit report say, yes, I didn't be a horrible. You verify the Pakona who the biometric system. No monthly validation. But Ghana ekoso eboka 989 million Ghana cedis. 32,520 Ghana cedis. You validated the pardon. But some soon you know so you validation. It's a crime so the fire. Yet me yes anyama way yet me boka over 989 million Ghana cedis. Area number 1. Number 2, unverified or unsupported payments to volunteers. Yes, volunteers are National Service Authority honomo. Obo farms so and the more other activities they don't pay them, monthly salary, but a year volunteer system. It's stipends in the man kitty be as the me a support of activities. Now, I don't know, you verify. What's the multi system ben na mo fa so di tuaye and a receipt ben document ben na mo hwe somebody fa so di tuaye. And also auditor general ko hwe mu a yenya any supportive document bi afanka ho. But Ghana, the National Service Authority, headed by the then Assessor Yeboah, and then Mustafa Yusuf, and I give to a worry. Anyone I work home, it means a Ghana scar over 40,104,660 Ghana cedis. And making sure the tears of worker, I bring ever support to be a fan count. No single document. And the supporters are claim way. Number 3, unverified or unsupported payments or to the national service personnel vendors. Oze awo oboso so yen kokko mo farms ne ade enye preko enye mo ahodo bebre. In fact, onim say no mo yen catfish and tilapia ina. Yes. It's just a bit because those activities were producing money to the National Service Authority. Omo farm mi wo kumawu e wo farm say o baby bebre o ma gige sase e wo baby bebre. E ko wi say sa akofo ne yetua o ka de ntimi verify won. Yet you have support via payment system via fan can one support no document and a supporting payment no. But almost spending over 301,935,899 Ghana cedis. And it's just out of who wake up. Granted say yes, Auditor General Bois. Oko from what must see as of 2024. I told about you. Now, you could not see a single pre-composer or honomo. It's now in the double year. Tilapia and catfish now no come farms or mono. Omoya de ko wia. No monya catfish na say yin na do time say ye ton mu ye ya. Ye be yin aton ye be yin aton ya jiska no. Be ye restock it. It is obe yin mo ton wia. Nipa na onye no kwa ye ntua de ka ye maniska de bi. It is a woman in us or boss, who may in us or turn us or the corner discourage of Butuma. Some may John about. I was ready. Aha. Oh, pro did your warm so did he? Now, Brother, this way you can come on so at all, none is ready because it's kind of a woman. But some so won't the car. It eventually also so restock. It eventually number better. And say we are not there. I say in a so. Any one of the reports. Number 4. Irregular payments exceeding 13 months. To say, oh, me just had to say, do tell me that to be a mobo. Now, what don't we have a oh, yeah, you must be money now. The whole year, yes, oh, why you more exceeding target it? Yeah, the salary bar, ever cow salary the whole year. And they 13 months. Not National Service Authority for say. And the sense to be Mustafa Yusuf.
We and some of the team course or channel so. Mami and our Saudi, that's an so bad in the Dumbia Dominion. Unia, the Basan Asum.